morning, CCAD. I'm Jacqueline Nix, and here's your CCAD news around the depot for this week. CCAD's Master Black Belt, Richard Alvarado, tells us what it takes to achieve this coveted certification. We also look into one man's personal account and the trials he faced while pursuing this challenging goal.
Black Belt is, I guess, like a super analyst that actually goes out and identifies opportunities for improvement, utilizes statistical tools to determine what the data is telling us about that process improvement or that opportunity for improvement. The other thing too is it's really a leadership role.
I recently completed my Lean Six Sigma project. That was the inlet guide vanes for the T700 engine line. The inlet guide vanes are like kitchen shutters. They let the air in and out, and we were experiencing about a 95% scrap rate. And with such a high defect rate, it presents a real, cost issue and problems, as well as having the right parts when we need them in order to assemble the engine.
Having the black belts embedded within each directorate really helps that director to identify those areas of opportunity in where we can actually save on cost, improve our delivery, and also improve on our quality, reducing defects.
We ended up having some really good results that the defect rate came down to 3.5%, over $828,000 in cost avoidance.
The certification is extremely challenging. Less than 1% of the population here at the depot are certified black belts. About 33% of the population that has attended black belt is actually certified.
At the age of 43, I was diagnosed with squamous cell carcinoma. I have cancer. It was kind of a scary thing. It started out as just a lump in my neck, thinking I had a sinus infection. And I had a sonogram done, MRIs, told 99% chance that it's non-cancerous, and then ended up having this lump removed, and the results came back. And it got rough about week 3. That's about the time that I quit coming to work. But it was a dark period, but I was amazed that the folks here at CCAD actually gave me a phone call, during the time, a lot of folks, and that was encouraging to know that my family here at work and, the understanding of what's important and what's not important and staying focused on things. And that's what really helped me about coming back to work and finishing up this project, was the fact that I had something to do and something that was important.
John is one of those guys that really likes to maybe even overanalyze. He's actually pretty good. He's relentless. He goes out there looking for the facts, the data, and what does the data tell us and what direction we should be taking.
It's real important because it's important that we ensure we put out a quality product on time and at a good cost to the customer, whether it be that soldier or that sailor out there, as well as ensuring that your workplaces, you've got the right tools, materials, and that you enjoy coming to work. If you can get involved in a Six Sigma project, take the plunge, learn something, don't get discouraged. There's plenty of people out there that'll coach and mentor, and even while I was ill, I've got now, 4 people that went through the certification since I came back in the middle of July that have completed their yellow belts, and I'm really proud of them, as well as I've helped out some other green belt and black belt candidates. Any of us will help out any of the candidates out there, or if anybody has questions, we always recommend, take a yellow belt class, learn something.
Thanks to all the artisans and the dedicated work that you do. On November 14th, CCAD collaborated with the Recycle Bank to host our first e-cycling event. Our very own Kiana Allen tells us more.
The Corpus Christi Army Depot has taken steps to keep Corpus Christi clean. Last week, CCAD kicked off its first e-cycling event. CCADers were encouraged to bring in their unwanted computer accessories, and other small electrical appliances such as TVs, refrigerators, and microwaves. Over 200 CCADers attended this event, contributing to the importance of its correlation with the ISO 14001 certification and its focus on environmental management systems. Even though this event only comes twice a year here at CCAD, you can do your part year-round. You can do this by recycling from your home. The City of Corpus Christi has a program in place that rewards your recycling efforts. The more you and our community recycle, the more points you will earn. Your points can be used towards rewards, discounts such as groceries, entertainment, gift cards, and more. For more information, visit recyclebank.com. There are 3 convenient locations outside of CCAD where you can make your donations: Goodwill Distribution Center, Old Brownsville Road, Goodwill Flower Bluff, and Goodwill Annaville. If you miss CCAD's e-cycling event this time, mark your calendar. The next event will be Earth Day, April 22nd, 2012. For CCAD News, I'm Kiana Allen.
Thanks, Kiana. The kitchen is the heart of the home, especially at Thanksgiving. Kids love to be involved in holiday preparations. Safety in the kitchen is important, especially on Thanksgiving Day when there's a lot of activity and people at home. Here are a few tips to help you have a safe and savory holiday. Stay in the kitchen when you are cooking on the stovetop so you can keep an eye on the food. When cooking your turkey, check on it frequently. Make sure kids stay away from hot food and liquids. The steam splash from vegetables, gravy, or coffee could cause serious burns. Keep knives out of the reach of children. Be sure electric cords from an electric knife, coffee maker, plate warmer, or mixer are not dangling off the counter within easy reach of children. Make sure your smoke alarms are working. Test them by pushing the test button. Stay safe, CCAD, and we look forward to seeing you back after the break. And that does it for this edition of the CCAD News. I'm Jacqueline Nix. Have a wonderful week.